a great big happy life. Acts 20, verse 35. It is more blessed, makes one happier and more to be envied, to give than to receive. Since being good to people has been one of my personal goals, my joy tank never runs dry for very long. I've even discovered that when I do get sad or discouraged, I can begin to think on purpose about what I can do for someone else, and before long I am joyful again. You may have heard many times that the Bible says, it is more blessed to give than to receive, Acts 20, verse 35. The Amplified Bible renders this verse this way: it is more blessed, makes one happier and more to be envied, to give than to receive. You may know that verse, but do you really believe it? If you do, then you are probably doing your best to be a blessing everywhere you go. I must admit that for many years I could quote this verse, but I obviously didn't really believe it because I spent my time trying to be blessed rather than being a blessing. I have now learned that we do not even know what happy is until we forget about ourselves. Start focusing on others and become generous givers. In order to be generous, we have to do more than simply plunk some change in a bucket during the holidays or give to the church once a week. Actually, I think learning to give in church should simply be practiced for the way we should live our everyday lives. I do not just want to merely give offerings. I want to be a giver. I want to offer myself every day to be used for whatever God chooses. For this change to take place in my life, I had to change my thinking. I had to think and say thousands of times, I love people and I enjoy helping them. 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 This thought will be a life-changing for you if you put it to work in your life. As you become a generous giver, you'll be amazed at how many people you'll be able to engulf with peace and how much you will enjoy life. If you want to be like God, you need to always go that extra mile. Always do more than you have to. Always give more than enough, and always be generous. Trust in Him. God's called you to be a generous giver as you trust Him to supply all of your needs. This includes your finances, but it doesn't end there. What other talents, resources can you give away to somebody? Give away without charging them or asking for anything in return, but simply just helping them. Try that today. Take care.